So you're telling me I can access the back door? Let's talk about it.
Welcome to the Gastlecast. So glad you're there. You keep the right time. We had an all-time high. Funko's hot toys and charms don't mind. Stick around, like, comment, and be sure to subscribe because life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. Hey, life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. Hey, life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. And remember, if you tell along, we are together. Yes.
No.
No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Funko Shop.
No!
If you were paying attention to Funko Finders today, you would have seen that they posted backdoor links for that Moonknight Funko Pop on Funko Shop.
Oh.
Do you not pay attention to anything? Are you too busy doing what people like to call adulting? By the way, whoever says adulting is a douchebag. Are you being an adulting person?
I'm not trying to put it in Funko's back door.
No. You just sneezed and farted at the same time.
No, I laughed.
You did? No, you sneezed and farted at the same time.
I didn't sneeze, I laughed. Because I was laughing.
That was a little sneeze. You farted and sneezed at the same time. And now you're trying to hide it.
I would tell you if I did.
If you really didn't fart and sneeze at the same time, Koala Bear's going to turn around. If you look at him.
Of course I'm going to laugh, you idiot.
He's going to turn around. Hey! So while Heather was busy adulting today, there was a bunch of Funko news that happened. Like, Funko Shop had the Moonknight Funko Pop. You know, from that show no one gave a fuck about?
I did.
The only thing worse than that is Thor Love and Thunder. Did you see Thor Love and Thunder? Holy sh**! That movie sucked!
You thought it was okay until I said that I didn't like it.
I never once said that.
Yes,
I looked at you. You asked me if I liked it. I turned and looked at it. I said, I guess it's okay. I mean, I didn't know what to say. Well, I mean, if you liked it, I didn't want to put you down by telling you it was the dumbest movie ever made.
I don't care about other people's feelings. If you ask me a question if I like something or not, I'm going to tell you.
The movie's dumb. The characters are dumb. The humor's dumb. The storyline's dumb. The villain's dumb. The whole movie's dumb. It's a waste of my time. How could Marvel Cinematic Universe do this to me? I've been hanging out with them for like 12 years.
Really?
Actually, longer than that. I've been hanging out with them for like 14 years. 2008, that's 14 years, right?
Yes.
14 years! If you go and see that Steam and Polish this weekend, I want you to tell us in the comment section down below what you thought of it. It has to at least be a 2 out of 10. There's not one single human being that lives out there that could give it higher than a 2 out of 10. There's no way! In fact, one of our friends today posted that he enjoyed the movie. Hours later, he went back and corrected himself. He posted something else saying, I think I might have been wrong. You want to know why he did that?
Because it sucked?
Because he was wrong! How could they do this to my boy?
I know, I thought the same thing.
Oh, poor Thor! He's like my favorite character. I love Taika Waititi. What the f*** did you do?
You better hope you didn't damage that.
I don't care. Taika Waititi.
Don't ever say that. One time he liked my picture on Instagram.
You really gotta look cool right now.
The thing is, I don't feel cool right now because he made Thor Love and Thunder.
Thank you!
And it was a pile of
Thank you!
And he liked my picture, which must mean that it was a pile of
How could the movie be so bad? You know what it was like?
I don't know, getting your tonsils out?
It reminded me of a bunch of MTV Awards skits or like Emmy skits, all pasted together to make a film. It was a joke, and a bad one.
It did feel like a bad play. It was really bad.
Honestly, I think it's a joke. I think they're trying to with the audience. I really do.
They might be.
They're trying to see what they can get away with because the MCU can do anything now, Heather.
It's very rare that I dislike a movie. Like, I can watch anything and say, oh, okay, I appreciate that. Thor Love and Thunder?
Of course you like every movie, Heather. You fall asleep through all of them. You also like Malibu's Most Wanted.
I love Malibu's Most Wanted. That's one of my favorite movies of all time.
Okay, let's get off bad movies. Let's talk about Thor Love and Thunder again because today...
Traffic, looking for my chapstick.
Okay, so
That's
Thor...
Malibu's Most Wanted.
Okay, we good? If you like what you've seen so far, make sure you hit that subscribe button and also hit that like button and show a little Gastlecast love. And if you don't like it, well, just hit the subscribe button anyway. It doesn't cost you anything. I mean, what the f***?
They're gonna like it.
So we saw Thor Love and Thunder yesterday, and today the news came out that the Zeus Funko Pop is no longer an SDCC exclusive. It is now a common Funko Pop. Anyway, if you want that Zeus Funko Pop, head over to poppingofftoys.com because they have them. That Wes Howard, he gets everything on poppingofftoys.com.
He gets some good
And before we start talking about Moon Knight, let's talk about that Spider-Man. Did you see the Spider-Man AAA exclusive?
I just want to know why a Spider-Man is a AAA anime exclusive.
That's a very good question. I wondered it myself. And I wondered if somebody else had the rights to this and had to move over to AAA anime for some reason.
But there's so many other stores it could be exclusive to. Anime is for anime. We're getting too much f***ing anime. They're trying to steal Spider-Man now.
Wait. Too much what?
We get too much Seriously, now they're trying to steal Spider-Man. What the f?
I have no idea, but is it glow-in-the-dark chase, Heather?
It looks like he's running to the bathroom. Like he's got a poking out and he's running to the bathroom.
He does.
You can't tell me he doesn't.
He does. Or he looks like he's doing a Mario jump.
No.
Clunk.
I mean, he's doing that just to the bathroom.
Did that sound like the jump?
Yeah.
Does it for real? Clunk.
Okay.
Is this spot on? See, I can do two things, Heather. I can do that, and I can do Stitch. Or Handelman's Fondle.
No, you're being the woodchuck from Full House.
Did somebody say what?
Saying Stitch's
No,
line.
my Ohana means family sounds very good.
And by the way, Stitch doesn't even have any lines. He doesn't even talk.
You know, that joke is like done.
I can't wait for 10 people in the comment section who haven't been watching us to tell me that Stitch talks. Go ahead. Have at it.
But the big news is the Moon Knight that dropped on Funko Shop. Here's the deal. Not everybody's excited about this Funko Pop because the Funko Pop's sort of boring. He's not like real crazy or cool. Like he could have been glow in the dark or something. That would have really like taken it over the top. They didn't do that. Instead, they gave him his little moon weapons. Not a very good Funko Shop exclusive. I like the pop and I like the look of it.
Hashtag should have been a comment.
What are they thinking over there? What are they doing?
They're not. They're just doing whatever the they want because exclusive stickers don't matter anymore. Exclusives may as well be commons.
Taika Waititi and Funko Shop are doing the same thing, and that's And as I mentioned before, Funko Finders did post up some backdoor links. Now, we're not the type of people to go around and share like activities you're not really supposed to do on the internet, but they're being posted by Funko Finders, so why not?
In order to beat them, you gotta join them.
Right.
You're a hoodlum.
That's right, exactly. Thank you. Thank you. There were two different backdoor links. One gave you one Moon Knight, the other one gave you two Moon Knights in your cart. But today there was a waiting room and I hadn't seen that in a while.
This pop didn't deserve a waiting room, so obviously something was up. Which is where, no, it didn't deserve a waiting room. Don't act like it did, because it didn't.
No, I'm not saying that. But I feel like Funko's doing some sort of test.
Yes,
I feel like today,
Box of Fun.
I think today was a test for Box of Fun and SDC. Yes, exactly. That's what I think today was.
That's all it was.
Because as soon as you went on to buy it, it was giving you these outrageous wait time. Like I jumped on today and it said like 15 minutes, and it was 9 minutes after the thing dropped. And I thought to myself, Moon Knight? Moon Knight doesn't have this kind of pull. He's no Toucan Sam.
I mean, Toucan Sam wasn't even really like that good.
He was no Toucan Sam. Metallic, limited number.
Okay, that one was a big one.
That's what she said. So I collected comments for this drop today, and to be honest with you, there weren't a lot of crazy comments. I found a couple good ones. Mostly people complaining about the wait time that wasn't really there. Went up to 20 minutes, LOL, because they were waiting in line trying to buy the Funko Pop, and it went up to 20 minutes. It was sort of outrageous.
It's supposed to go down.
No, it was going up. And this person said, went from 21 minutes to checkout. I'll take it, thank you. So they got 21 minutes and then they immediately got in. This person said, I got mine without even going into the waiting room. I have no idea why that is. It seemed like you were automatically put in the waiting room. Like I said, I feel like they're testing something.
Yeah.
But I'm not entirely sure what was going on today. It just seemed a little odd. LOL, my wait went from 13 minutes to 19 minutes to 22 minutes, and now I'm at checkout within 2 minutes of all that.
What's happening?
I'm so good, period. Y'all enjoy this comment with a sticker, period. Guy, like, throwing something in a trash can emoji with a trash can emoji.
Wait, why are you saying the word period if it's just the end of a sentence?
I'm just doing the punctuation. Is that okay? Or
we already do emojis. It's enough. Don't do the punctuation too.
I wonder if they do this wait time to make people buy more LOL.
If you don't give a about Moon Knight, right? And I do, and I go in, and I go to get it, and I'm in a 20-minute wait.
Ooh.
And I'm like, oh my god, Chris, can you please help me get this Moon Knight? I really need it. I want it for my collection. And you're like, what?
Oh,
and I'm like, there's a waiting room, Chris.
Okay.
I need to get it, so come on, get in there.
So basically, it's not the waiting room. It's the FOMO room.
Yeah.
They made a FOMO room. Why would they name it that? That's brilliant. You could actually take that, you could trademark it, you could copyright it, put a Funko logo on it. Got 100 of them. Who need one? Question mark, question mark. Fun fact, this Funko Pop didn't sell out today.
Fun fact, this Funko Pop is boring.
When you sit him among all of the other Moon Knight Funko Pops, he's gonna look cool. So speaking of Thor, Heather, we have a Funko Pop from Loki.
Hey, that's Throg!
Yeah, that's right.
Just kidding, it's the Frog of Thunder.
It's Throg, and I think we all know that. We're gonna unbox this and see what he looks like outside the box. I'm really excited about this one. It's from our friend, Nicholas Mastramico. So thank you, Nick. He actually picked this up at a local store near him. He says, hi, Chris and Heather. Hope all is well, and can't wait to see you both at NYCC, and we cannot wait to see you. He says, by the way, this has to be one of the coolest pops of 2022. We hunt together. Nick, you're awesome, and we love you. We appreciate you, and thanks for looking out.
It does come apart, but you can't pull them out. But the good news, you can use them as a candy jar.
I don't want to use it as a candy jar. All right, so here's Throg out of the box. He looks awesome. He also has the T365 on the back. He does not come out of here. He actually is stuck in here. I guess maybe even glued in here. I'm not entirely sure. But I like that the top does come off. I think that's kind of a cool touch.
It's really cool. I love it.
This might be one of the coolest things that I've seen all year. This is way different than anything else we've ever got.
It's so cool.
This is cool. Anyway, one of the biggest things lacking on Thor Love and Thunder was Loki. Did anybody else notice that? Because I know I did. If Loki were in it, this movie would have been a home run.
Hasn't he died like 20 times?
That's okay. He can keep coming back. You know why, Heather?
Why?
He lives in my heart. Forever lives in my heart. I'm saying something sweet. Just go with it. This is what happens every Valentine's Day. I try to say something sweet to you, and you act like this.
You don't ever say anything sweet to me.
Oh my God.
You say, Heather, you stink, but I love you anyway.
No, I say, come over here, my little baby butter. Sizzle on me. I always say that. You know that.
Sizzle on you.
Yes, you're my little baby butter. I want you to melt. Come on, melt on me. Wrap your melty butter on me. That's all I want.
Crazy.
I don't ask for a lot. Don't you want your significant other to melt their butter on you?
What?
You know.
I thought I was your butter. Now I'm melting my butter on you.
I want your butter to be melted on me, and I want to be in your butter. Like, I want to be in your butter. And I want to lather up that meat with that butter, Heather.
Can you
I want to stretch that meat out, and I want to lather it up. I want to lather that meat. All right, so what'd you think about our rant about Thor Love and Thunder? Also, what did you think about that Funko Shop exclusive? How about Zeus becoming now a common Funko Pop that you can find on poppingofftoys.com?
And what did you think about Throg?
What the f?
He's a candy jar!
No, he's not a candy jar!
Yes, he is. Proof's right there. You want one?
No, I don't want one.
You don't want a Reese's?
No.
How about a double bubble? What about a sweet little kiss?
Hey. Let us know what you think about all that and more in the comment section down below. In every video, we like to shout out to some of our patrons from Patreon. In this video, we'd like to shout out to Cody Pace and Lauren Maxey, Lindsay Weintraub, Solid AMZN, James Thomas, Nick Mastramico, Mad Duck, Nick, John and Christy Alonzo, Ryan Drotar, and Mr. No-No. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. We appreciate all of our patrons. You guys rock. All right, it's that time again. Remember, as always, we are together, guys. We'll catch you next time.
Bye.